Today, we travel back to the New Kingdom to prepare a dish that could very well have been served at the tables of the Egyptian nobility: quails glazed in honey and red wine. I got inspired from the beautiful mural paintings in the tomb of Nakht and Tawi. Let's head to the kitchen. First, the marinade. We crush the garlic. Then, we add the olive oil and the secret ingredient: cumin seeds. Now, we marinate the birds in the fridge for 1 or 2 hours. Remember to take them out before baking so they reach room temperature. Meanwhile, let's make the glaze. In a cold pan, mix 1 cup of red wine and 2 tablespoons of honey. Bring it to a boil for 4 minutes to cook off the alcohol. Then, lower the heat for another 10 minutes until it thickens up. Why is this sauce fit for nobles? It's simple. In the New Kingdom, wine was a total luxury. It was a reserve for the elite and the gods, while common people drank a thick beer. Also, honey was the most expensive sweetener back then, as refined sugar did not exist. Drain the birds well, place them on the tray, and bake at 350 degrees for 30 minutes. While they cook, let's talk about the ancient painting that inspired this recipe. I found this beautiful painting in a book about ancient Egyptian food. It comes from the tomb of Nakht and his wife, Tawi, in ancient Thebes. In Thebes, all tombs are on the west side of the Nile. This is where the sun sets and the home of Osiris. Nakht and Tawi belonged to the elite of the empire. He was a scribe and astronomer at the great temple of Amun, watching the stars to schedule the rituals, and Tawi was a singer of Amun, playing sacred music for their ceremonies. In the upper section, we see them hunting wild birds in the marshes. This is the inspiration for our quails. After 30 minutes, brush the birds with our sauce. Bake them for 5 minutes. Brush them again and bake for 5 more minutes. This will make the skin perfectly golden and crispy. We finish it off with the sea salt flakes on top to achieve that perfect sweet and savory contrast, which cuts through the sweetness of the honey and enhances the flavor of the quails. Today, we can admire this painting thanks to the Met. There is one detail that stole my heart: the delicate butterflies and dragonflies among the plants. Enjoy this delicious journey back in time.